The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused and then have to deal with yourself.
I haven't had this perfect, flawless life.
Is there tension still?
Yeah.
Beyonce disses Jay-Z for cheating on her.
And I say all these things, but now I'm getting tested.
I'm not a perfect human being by no stretch.
You know, sometimes the truth isn't always pretty, but it is the truth.
I just felt like, oh my God, here goes my little bit of privacy.
I would never want to trust a person that much, to love a person that much so they could be able to hurt me like that again.
Did you live in fear?
I did.
It was there, everyone knew, but we never spoke about it.
Right now, I'm very emotional because it's like I'm reliving it.
The strongest thing a man can do is cry.
As a kid, your pop is the superhero. Then for a kid to have that taken away from him is the most traumatic thing you could ever feel.
After that, then you start on the street and there's no one else to guide you through the maze that is life.
Dating Jay-Z. Yeah. I don't actually talk about who I'm dating, who I'm not.
I think any relationship inspires, especially when it's a great relationship.
You can't connect because of the way you feel about yourself?
Yes. In my case, it's deep.
To love a person that much so they could be able to hurt me like that again. No one could ever match that pain. That's why I've always been guarded, and that's why I've never let females or anybody really get close to me, and that was all attributed to my pop.
My mom had set up a meeting for us, told her, man, he's not going to show up. He came to my house, got a chance to air it out. At the end of the thing, it was like, you know, I apologize. He didn't have long to live. Like, when my pops died, you know, I didn't cry. It tells you right there, I was hiding. So you go into survival mode. Even with women, you got shut down emotionally, so you can't connect.
Rihanna's father really is a man who has demons. The troubles that she had with her father really had an effect on her.
The people around you inspire you in certain ways.
She sings. Her roots come through in her music.
King. Like it doesn't get better than that.
I'm not a perfect human being by no stretch.
I've never been afraid to fall. And I say all these things, but now I'm getting tested.
It was there, everyone knew, but we never spoke about it.
Jay-Z says Chris Brown better watch his back. When Jay-Z heard that Chris Brown allegedly beat up Rihanna, he hit the roof.
This happened to me. I didn't cause this.
The world didn't know that you'd had a miscarriage. It was one of the hardest things I've been through.
Been through a lot of trauma.
Right now, I'm very emotional because it's like I'm reliving it.
I definitely want everyone to know that. People act out in this way based on their life experiences.
Beyonce dropped a new album this past weekend, but what's setting the internet on fire is speculation that the lyrics are about her own marriage and suggestion of an affair.
What was that like being in therapy?
I grew so much from the experience. But I think the most important thing I got is that everything is connected. Every emotion is connected and it comes from somewhere.
What is it about this marriage that's so special that you would fight this hard to save it?
You can love someone, and if you haven't experienced loving and you don't have the tools to move forward, you can either address it or you can pretend until it blows up. It just felt like she should go first and she should share her truths with the world.
Any relationship, you go through issues and you have to learn each other and you grow and have painful moments.
And the only way to get through that is we sit down and have a dialogue and say, these are the things that I'm uncomfortable with. These are the things that are unacceptable to me. This is what I feel.
How's Jay-Z as a dad? Such a great father. I'm so lucky. And I would not be the woman I am if I did not go home to that man.
Me and my daughter talked. I told her to get in the car the other day. Then I just hear a little voice, Dad. I turned around and said, I didn't like when you told me to get in the car the way you told me. It hurt my feelings. And I was like, that's the most beautiful thing you've ever said to me. You have to acknowledge the pain. You have to work through it and really be honest. You have to be strong enough to go through that.
Are you a better woman because of me? Absolutely. Is he a better man because of you? Absolutely.
For us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome, break that cycle.